Good evening, tankers and tankerettes. How you doing? Cat Death here. Wonderful to bring you another evening of tanks. Nation Tankers, White Wolves. Yeah, we're on a little late tonight. A lot of tournaments going on, so some teams don't want their stuff to be seen, which is all good. The mod for this evening is also my cohort in crime, the man, the myth, the legend. As always, Dis, what's going on, sir?
Hey, not much, Hells. Happy to be here. I'm glad we got a match for tonight, and this should be a good one.
Yes, sir. Just pulling double duty tonight. Jit had some stuff to do, and this should be a good one here. NT, White Wolves, these guys keep going back and forth, fighting each other, so see how this rolls. White Wolves kind of on a slump right now, but these guys always can turn it around. They get some good set of players and everything, so over to you, Dis.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to be shifting back to encounter mode for tonight's matchup. A lot of you have been watching those ladder matches, which is the NBA multi-base assault. Tonight we'll be running 770, so 7 tier 10 tanks in encounter, and the maps are Steps and Cliff. First map will be that of Nation of Tankers, and nice. They are going to be on the defense, and White Wolves will be on the offense.
White Wolves coming out with the entire team, I think, almost.
They brought the pack of wolves, so to speak.
Interesting, 705A. Like to see how that's going to play.
Yeah, 705A is an interesting pick on this map. There are some places I see defensively where you could put it. Maybe over the train tracks and keep it kind of like maybe up there in A4.
Yes.
Fall down. It could be a very trolly spot for that tank. Other than that, on the dunes, it's not really going to work because of the lack of gun depression.
Correct.
On the other hand, we're already seeing from White Wolves the type of tanks that tend to do very well on a map like Steps or Proc, Marvanka, good hold down tanks that can move pretty well.
Chieftain's definitely a great tank. Gun handling and reloadability is pretty awesome. I just worry about the cupola, so see how where they place those chieftains to keep the cupola down. The cupola.
Yeah, definitely a awesome tank with a good gun, but can be a little on the flimsy side if you catch that thing out in the open. Six tanks up for White Wolves, and we got 6 tanks up for Nation of Tankers. We got about 30 seconds left. I'm going to give them a little flash here.
All right. NT already rocking out here. Let's see, Canvet and the Chisel, Ghost Sniper, the 4202, Stormcloud, and that 705A. Rage Lord, Super Conk, Swallow, Bobcat, Chieftains.
All right, and we are about 10 seconds left. I want to make sure we get this last tank in here. By White Wolves. Give them an extra little second here. This is not a comp match. There we go. We'll go ahead and launch, and we'll call the tanks on the other side.
Alrighty.
For those of you who can't remember or don't know, the flag is located over around D9, down in the dip. Around maybe C9 would be a better location. C9.
Yeah, C9.
Down there in that dip. And remember that unlike NBA, it takes a lot longer to cap on a encounter map. Over on the White Wolf side, we have Ghost is Mad in the 5A. Double Super Conquerors with Monster and Royal Blood in the Valor, Foster Terror. Dragoon Chief in the Bat Chat, in the Chisel Lone Killer, and the E4 Musafa.
Alrighty. See how this thing's gonna work out. Cambed from NT gonna go ahead and chill and spot the 2 line.
This very dangerous play to only leave 1 tank back. And Vet in that Chisel, he does detect Lone Killer and puts in a nice shot. Dragoon Chief is not loaded yet, but boy, if he sits there and takes both of those, he's not going to last long.
That chat will flip out that Chisel in about 8 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Amvet is starting to roll out. The rest of the teams are all hauling down towards the cap site. It's just how aggressive is White Wolves going to be on this backside, right, on that 1-2 line.
Yep, with being 2 tanks down, looks like, and then the other medium of 4202 is Sniper. He's covering Canvet's tracks.
Yeah, Lone is starting to push forward, and Canvet has gotten to a good position where he can be with Ghost Sniper and picks up another medium support. Plenty to watch the backside against the Bat Chat now. And we're getting close to having the encounter now next to the flag.
I wonder if the S705 is going to play off Rock. If he can make it to Rock.
Yeah. That looks like exactly it, Hells. That's a good position because he's also in good to counter a low push.
Yep.
Yeah. And to get resets. And you can side scrape a little bit there.
You got to worry about is that little berm like Storm's on there now. That thing start exposing critical areas once you start getting it off the flat ground. Back on the backside, mediums are pushing around. Everybody knows where it is.
Here. Yeah. No secrets here. Maybe the only tank not spotted is that 5A over on C5. And I think that Ghost is, and he's kind of chilling over there right now.
Lone taking a hit.
That was a nice hit. So far, Cam Vet has gotten the better of these exchanges, putting 2 nice shots in. Dragoon Chief, though, with a full health Bat Chat, that's a dangerous tank to have right there.
705A rolled up a little bit here. Cheaped in the Bobcat. Ooh, Rage taking a hit there. That's Super Conk.
And Super Conk has taken some hits. He's down about half health. And White Wolves is playing very far back. It's almost like they want them, Nation of Tankers, to push forward. I think what they'd like to do is then swing that 5A and kind of crash that into the middle and then wrap the mediums and pincer them in.
That was a good shot right by now the 705A into the Valor.
Yeah.
600 shot.
Nation of Tankers has given up a lot of map control. I don't know if I get nervous pushing too many tanks low on this, but right now it seems to be working for them.
Keeping Monster DJ like at bay with Lord Denock has been doing a great job, and then some other keeping that Super Conk out of the pretty much the game, having him down to 800 health.
Yeah, and if you look at the damage right now, Nation of Tankers is. They're dominating in terms of the damage, 96 to 73. So they're just chipping away. And this 5A, it might be in a juicy. Ghost is mad. Might be able to get some juicy shots. Chieftain better watch out. The danger here is if White Wolves decides to just push over and swarm these 2 chieftains, it'd be hard for these tanks down low to actually get quick shots on a push. Now they have rotated White Wolves both of their mediums into the mid. So they're grouping right here.
Just a
I
little
think
can
they're going to
bet.
go in.
Keeping Monster on the, keeping his head down. Got a good 460 roll. Trying to keep him at
Dragoon
bay.
Chief unloading. He's
Chief,
down to a 1, but
yeah,
I think
Chief's
he
getting
pinned
ripped.
3 of his shots. Oh, that Chieftain is nothing now. But Dragoon goes down for it. So he got his clip out, but he paid for it. And here comes the push. Focus fire has been
Storm
called
Cloud
on Bobcat.
bounces his shot. E4 is going to be
This
reloaded
comes
here.
out, who has the best focus fire right now?
E4 is lining it up. Chisel takes it.
Too many guns pointing in too many different directions right now.
Right, and the super conks working on the other S conk.
They're going after this 405 when they have a one-shot Valor right there in front of them. All right, they take down the E4. But Terror takes out Camvet. Boy, this close. Yeah, I guess you got those 2 full health Super Conquerors just chilling on the cap, so.
Oh, Ghost Sniper putting in some work. Can he get reloaded?
He's doing work. Oh my God, and he goes down. I mean, the problem is you got 2 full health Super Conquerors left, and you have everything except for Ghost is Mad as a one-shot.
Right. I mean, honestly, I would pull off the base, keep 1 conk on one side of the hill. Lordino, 45 left. He could catch the 5A.
Yeah, I would push the Super Conk low, take out the Super Conk, and then go up after the Valor and just ignore the 5A. But the problem is they can get bled here.
Yes, they can. There we go. Rage just take the
Takes an
shot.
Engine shot.
But he needs to get rid of. There we
There
go.
he goes. Now he needs to wrap and push on the Valor before the
Yep.
5A gets in and starts doing more work. Ooh, a bounce. Nice takedown. Now they can turn their guns and work on Ghost.
What up, Oddball? How you doing?
Ghost is Mad is down to a one-shot with 2 Conquerors closing in, and there it goes. I mean, a pretty close battle there.
Yeah, that was.
A 3v2 at the end, even though there was a health imbalance, but nice battle. I'll let you go down the damage, and I will get the team swapped up and get them picking tanks.
All right. Sounds good. Just type into everybody. There we go. Over on the White Wolf side, here we go. Ghost is Mad, 24-18, 2 kills, blocking 800. Great job. Dragoon Chief, 15-47. Royal Blood coming in there, 17-12. One got a kill at the same time and blocked 400. Foster Terror coming out there in the Valor, 2 kills, 2k damage, 400 blocked. Lone Killer in the Chisel, 1191, blocking 650. But the big winner on the White Wolf side would be the Monster GJT, 2529. Blocking 2K with throwing up 2529. Jeez, great job. Over to the NT side of the world, Swallow and the Chieftain, 1198, blocking 4. Bobcat and the other Chieftain, 2K. Yeah, we'll give him the 2100 there. Canvet, Chisel, 2 kills, 27-21. Great job. Stormcloud, 705A, blocking 1240, throwing up 27-36 in damage. Nice job. Rage Betcorn, both of the super conks were kind of low and just had to go into mop-up duty. Did a great job. Rage, 1623, picking up a kill, blocking 35-10. Great job. Lord Denock, 2 kills. 997 in damage, but making sure to get the dub. Big winner on that side, Ghost Sniper in the 4202, 2 kills, 3582 in damage, blocking 400.
Good. Yeah, nice close game. Pretty standard meta setup there. wrapping with the mediums and the heavy battle right across the flag encounter. Um, so nothing crazy there. We didn't see like a snake road push or a full assault on the back 1-2 line. Definitely possibilities on this map. No crazy arty brought out. I'm still waiting to see a Chi Lin tank. Did not see one of those this out of the gun here.
I have not yet either.
We had a scrim last night, and boy, we couldn't get enough of running those tanks. They're fun on NBA.
What?
Like
The speed.
The
speed, the
that
alpha.
Filthy little tank.
I don't know. It's making me half tempted.
We had a few people, I think, might have broke out the bank card to get that last night. All right, there's the whole White Wolf side is already up. You want to go ahead and run down that?
Sure. Felony in the E4, Dragoon Chief E3, Ridge Hides in the Bad Chat, Foster Terrier Lone Killer in the Valors, Royal Blood, Lucifer, Super Conks.
There we go. Waiting for the NT side to get a few more tanks up. They got plenty of time on the clock, though. Tanks they have up already with Lord Dino K, Super Conk, Stormcloud in that 705A. So they really like that 705A. Cam Vet in the Chisel, who had a really strong game last time. And Scorpion in the E4. And they have 3 more picks. We'll give them a second here. They got 50 seconds on the clock. And then we're getting rolling with some more tanking action. Right up here on 30 seconds. I'll go ahead and flash the timer.
There we go. Have you taken advantage to get any of the British tanks that are on sale?
I think I have all the British tanks I want, maybe? I don't know. Never really gone down any of the medium line.
I love that 4202.
Yeah, it's a good tank. Dwello and Bobcat both there in the Chieftain, rounding out the rest of the tanks.
A little bit of tweak on NT side.
Yep.
And a huge change in transition on White Wolves.
Yeah, White Wolves definitely looking for something a little different here. I thought White Wolves played a little too passive and relied on their mediums to do too much that time.
Agreed.
So I'm not saying that's a bad strategy. At some point, you gotta halt the aggression of the other team or kind of bait them into a trap. And unfortunately, as they sat back, they just kind of got bled, and it takes away options when you start bleeding that much. Let's see what White Wolves does. White Wolves is one thing I always like about their team is they're able to kind of turn on a dime and bring you something different.
Yep, exactly. It's like White Wolves are going to go into meta, Batch Hat Ridge, everything else go ahead and go to 8-9 line.
Yep.
NT is looking the same. I actually like the Chisel over Batch Hat. In this position.
Ooh, Batchat gets lit up. Oh, Batchat is really overextended there. I know he has that rock, but boy, he's gonna have trouble getting out of that position without getting lit.
Yeah, that Chisel's got
right
him.
there.
Yeah, that Chisel's gonna spot him all day long.
Hold down behind a bush. Ridge will at least eat one more shot getting out of there.
I wonder if Canvet swapped over to the Hesh rounds instead of rocking the APCR. Well, we're going to find out.
Mm-hmm.
You can track him. Oh, see, Mintley, he even just poked. Yep, that's game over. That Batchat is stuck.
He's stuck. Oh, now he's getting tore up from the other side.
4202 now.
Ripping this bat. He has to run, takes another shot.
Super Conk on the move. Wow, great shots on the move.
cracked again. Wow. He's down to a 1. Ridge is having a bad night, and he goes
there it
down.
is.
Very good play by NT there.
Man, that opens up a huge hole in the defense now that the Chisel can just...
This is where I'd almost pull the Super Conqueror run by Royal Blood off and just push everything right at him. You're down a tank. Are you I don't know. You lost vision on the flank now.
Well, that's a crazy thing. It's the HE game. Oh, nice double tap. From the double
Terror
chieftains.
gets thankied right there. Again.
Oh,
Ooh,
fire.
nice fire.
No extinguisher,
Whoa,
running food. Uh-oh.
Without a fire extinguisher, and he is burning down.
Yep. He needs to keep his head down. He needs to rotate off to the corner. That chieftain can do a little bit better because you can hide the cupola behind the hill. There you go.
Absolutely, yeah.
There you go.
Move there.
Now I would just sit. I wouldn't do anything. Your eyes, if they push low. Like that E3.
That's it. I'd watch that low corner if I was Swellow now, and that's my job for the rest of the game.
Yep. I'd be
Keep
loading
that gun in the
HEs
game.
and flinging the hell out of that E3 that's going to be pushing low. Because I have a feeling they're waiting for the E3 to get up there to initiate the push.
Dragoon is very good in that E3.
Oh, Stormcloud feeling the pain, the wrath of the E3 with that 800 shot.
Yeah. Right on cue, right?
Right.
He's good in that. Boom, 800. Yeah, that's not a frontal tank you want to sit and trade rounds with.
Canvet now has him locked up here. Nice fire. E4 was on fire, does have a fire extinguisher.
Definitely as I say, the trades seem to be going in favor of NT right now.
4202 in a decent position here. You can stop the Conqueror push from the White Wolves literally backed into our corner.
Yeah, you talk about a reversal here in terms of giving up map control. It's almost a mirror of the last game.
Whoa, that was a
big shot.
Was that a double tap? No, it had
Must
to be
have
just
been a double
E4. E4
double
high
tap
roll?
or the E4, yeah, E4 high roll maybe.
Let's rotate camera
Dragoon
here.
Chief is now a 1. Oster Terror is probably a 2-shot. Definitely a 2-shot now.
Foster Terror kind of stuck. He was looking to the right.
Yeah.
4202 though has shots onto that position. Yep.
Yeah, this 4202 is in a pesty position now. He just took his first damage, but he's been dishing it. And I got to tell you, the other tank that's been, I don't know what his damage is going to be like, but Cam Vet back here has just been a pest because he keeps their heads turning and looking at those 2 TDs back there just have not been able to do anything effective.
Dragoon getting ready to line up a shot. Missed. Inbound shot misses. At this point in time, it
looks like a very familiar battle that we've seen many times with Encounter.
Canvet.
Bobcat getting a little frisky here, pushing up. Was Bobcat going after that E4? I think that didn't go well for him.
No, Canvet, yeah, definitely. He thought he had the side of the E4. But now the 4202 is now HE in the E4's death. He keeps tracking him, so gotta push in.
He's definitely pushed in here. The call would definitely be if they can get shots on this Valor that's kind of by himself. He doesn't really have a lot of support right now. That would be the tank to take out. E3 is also a one-shot if someone can land a penetrating shot on it.
Ooh, E3 fires at Scorpion. We're going to push in now.
I think Dragoon is going to have some good blocking when this game's all said and done.
Coming in at the wrong angles. Like 705's too high.
Oh, nice takedown right there by the Chief in the E3. Do not want to dance with an E3 frontally. That's just no bueno. There he goes. Finally, Bobcat gets him. Alone with some good health here. But White Wolves really need some things to go their way quickly here.
Go Sniper, take it down the E4.
Comes Swallow up top.
Oh no, Scorpion bounces on the side of the Valor.
And it's like it's just lone here. And there it is.
There it is.
We'll be switching over. 2-zip, right? In T, right?
Yep, 2-zip right now. Alright, do some damage on the notables here. Dragoon Chief 2429, blocking 2950, picking up a kill. Great job out of Chief there. Going down to Felony 707, 1 kill, 3203, and damage 1600 blocked. Great job. Lone Killer in that Valor, 2500 blocked, 3135 damage on that end. GG's, great job. Over on NT side, Canvet doing just pesky work. 1924 in damage, but 3262 in assist.
Nice. Really good stuff.
Not bad, sir. Not bad. Ghost Sniper in the 4202, blocking 1290. Picked up 2 kills, doing 1411. Lord D knocking a Super Conk, 1300 on this round. Scorpion coming out there in the E4, 1154. And the damage numbers are just going to go up from here. It's Swallow and the Chieftain. We're going to call that a cool 3100, blocking 880, so 3083. And then Bobcat going off 5 kills, 6,178 damage, blocking 850 in that Chieftain.
Wow.
Oh my God. Chieftain going
That
off.
is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Whew. Has to be feeling good after that one, eh?
Yeah. I'm just going to leave the sides where they're at. And we will start the timer. Means White Wolves will be on defense and NT will be attacking. Remember, we are now switching to White Wolves map. That was NT's map, and they definitely
yeah, they definitely showed why that was
showed
their
map. Skill on it, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir. While we're waiting for these teams to throw out some tanks, we're going to see what we could do with WNF. I know a lot of teams right now with all the different, like the Swiss tournament, the ladder tournament. So a lot of teams playing in a lot of different tournaments. So we're going to play it by ear. We'll at least try to get you guys 1 match a week. Sometimes there'll be 2 matches a week. It all depends on the teams and everything. So we'll keep you abreast on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Hells was mentioning earlier that, yeah, with the ladder tournament and already having the maps selected each week, you're asking a lot for teams to come on and practice what they may be using actually in their games coming up. So kind of hard to get people to show up.
But it's all good. Sometimes, I mean, hey,
yeah,
at least we're able to limp along. I mean, GTL season, we shut down. So, I mean...
Pretty much, yeah.
We were able to stream some stuff on the weekend with B and me, but beyond that, I mean, we try to Try to limp it along for you guys as much as possible.
Yes. It's definitely one where we've seen that combo with the mouse and the E3. White Wolves definitely likes to use that. There we saw our first Qilin, the QL, as some other people are calling it. That new Chinese tank with the big alpha, kind of like the 5A, nice and speedy, and throws up some filthy heat.
Expecting to see some Soviet steel over on the NT side. They love their Soviet tanks.
Yep, there you go, right on cue, Hells.
Been streaming.
-7s and a 113 already, but you know these guys pretty good. Okay, we got 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and give these guys a flash and see if we can get them to throw these tanks up a little quicker.
Cheap coming out in the E3 again. Daff in the 268. Felony in the Patent. Rage in the Mouse. Royal Blood in the Super Conk. Lone Killer in the QL or Qilin. And Ghost is Mad in the 5A. Over to you this. Oh, please tell
over on
me.
the NT side, we got double machines with Ghost Sniper and Camvet. In the 113, Scorpion. 277 Swellow, and then double IS-7 Storm Cloud and Raged. And then we're going to pick up a Bobcat in that Chieftain. Here we go.
Well, Bobcat's like, let me play my stuff again. I mean, the guy has 6,000 games.
You like that?
Let's see if he can pull it off
that
again.
That would have been my first tank up. I would have gone, get in that tank again and just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh.
We need to change it up if it's working.
Nope. So, as a reminder, Cap's in E3. Right around in there a little bit. Kind of takes up a little into D3, but...
Sometimes we call that the little bull up
Cat,
there.
thank you for the following. Welcome. How you doing?
So there's really kind of two basic attacks here. You either push straight down that 2 line and contest that bull, or that 2 line to get into the bull, or you push up and around over the top and kind of pincer in, leave a couple tanks down low. So great thing about this map, you know almost right away what teams are going to do.
All right.
T looks like they are sending 3 tanks low and 5 tanks high, or 4 tanks high. And on the White Wolf side,
E3's going to get into position. Someone's going to take an 850 shot.
Yeah, that 268 back there. They're going to push everything else around and only send their medium.
Oh, he bounces off the turret of the IS-7.
Yeah. The key is for these IS-7s, they're going to be in trouble here for a hot minute. So they need to really use that armor. Don't overextend. Don't push into it. Don't overpush.
Yeah, Storm
and the
kind of...
cavalry has to get here. They got to last.
Storm kind of...
wiggling.
He's face-tugged, and that screwed up everything a little bit there.
Oh, got a fire. One of them goes down.
Just keep focusing. Looks like the Qilin.
He needs to push up to the ridge and trap them down here. It's critical if they want to pull this off. Rage is doing a fantastic job of just staying alive, and now here comes the cavalry. The IS-7 is still alive for NT at the bottom.
He's trying to
Down
use
to
that
3 hit
body.
points.
Now he finally goes down. Now they're stuck.
He is don't need to overcommit now. The hit points and the tank number is still in favor of White Wolves. This
Machine should be getting reloaded here really soon. There we go. Machines unloading. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Pull back, hide. 113 can hold the mouths off. There you go. Good shot in the side from the chieftain.
That's ooh. Nice takedown of the mouse. Shot there by Dragoon Chief.
Bobcat Chieftain taking down the 268.
Nice. Great clip there by Ghost.
Bobcat now taking down Royal Bloods in the Chieftain. Bobcat now moving in to take out Dragoon Chief. Bobcat not going to get this kill, but he puts the shot in. Scorpion picking it up. NT takes his 3-zip. We'll see if these guys want to go ahead and play the switch sides.
Yeah, I'll let you go down health, and I will swap things over and see if they both want to go.
Alrighty. Ghost is mad, blocking 640, pumping out 1724. Lone Killer, the QL. 1290 in damage, 1 kill, blocking 980. Rage in the Mouse, blocking 320, doing 1556. Dragoon Chief, 1750, blocking 1740. There you go. Royal Blood, though, in the Super Conk, 2 kills, 3256, blocking 320. Over on NT side of the world, Stormcloud, blocking 1900, doing 832 in damage. The other IS-7 down there with them, raged 1875, 1 kill, blocking 1740. Great job. Scorpius 113 getting 2 kills, 983. Cambet in the Machine 1908, blocking 490. Bobcat in the Chieftain, 2 kills, 4521 in damage, blocking 850. Ghost Sniper in the Machine, 2 kills, 4736 in damage, blocking 1340.
Nice job. Not bad. So both teams have said they are willing to run the other side. So I'm switching sides right now.
Sweet.
Unspecking everybody, and we will run a game 4. Just kind of like the ladder tournament.
Like we're ahead of the schedule. Shit, we might even have a game 5.
And Vet says, many people drinking coffee and need to use the restroom, so I'll give them a little longer on the timer before we get started.
Okay.
All right.
A lot of good tournaments going on. Hope everybody's having fun. Hope your team is taking part. I hope your season is going well. News. To be completely honest with you, I'm kind of behind on the news right now on World of Tanks, so.
Yeah, I don't think there's been a huge amount that's dropped right now. Obviously, I think some of the tanks that people could earn on the Summer Slam are now available to purchase and buy. I don't know if there's some unskinned or forget that someone was talking last night. I should probably go on the website and find out what's going on. Be a good thing, right?
All right, let's do that really fast here.
Yeah, we might as well actually know what we're talking about by looking at what the news and updates are. So we got the weekly savings going on here. I'm not sure what that's all about, but it looks like there's some good deals happening. British Tech Tree, we already talked about that. Oh, discount on premium tanks. So a number of premium tanks up to 30% off. Definitely some good tanks there. And it looks like some British themed bundles are also happening. Oh, and the trade-in is back. You can actually trade in some of your tanks. And good deals. I guess there are some things going on, Hells.
Yep. And then they do have the Earn the Points event, which I'm not going to really get into. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
You know what? We're not an authorized streamer of wargaming, so that means we get to have a little fun. So, with that said, wargaming, the pack that you give the EU guys versus the NA guys is absolute horse poo. There should be no reason why they get tank models and an Xbox One X, Series X, and then one of our guys gets to go see SmackDown. I purchased tickets one time to see SmackDown in Peoria, Illinois. Those tickets for my entire family was $100, and it was five of us. So, I'm calling horse crap on wargaming. That is absolutely
Yeah, there's definitely
poo-poo.
some imbalance there in terms of that pricing. So hopefully they hear some of this and can make a good correction.
All right, 60 seconds left on the clock. Tanks going up. Swallow coming out there in the Jagdpan, Stormcloud, and the Maus Canvet and a Maus. They went from Soviet steel to some German steel.
That screams two-line.
Two-line push.
Two-line push. Uh-oh. Sorry. I accidentally moved some people into the wrong place. Here we go.
White Wolf's pulling out some heavy steel too.
Yeah, this definitely looks like a big brawl coming up here.
Gwee. Oh boy. Lone and the Gwee.
Bringing it out. Loves that tank. Loves that tank. Or that Artie, should I say. Ooh, and we got some Andres.
Yep,
Okay.
Andres coming up. We're going to have some fun in this one.
I like it.
All right, NT coming out there. Ghost Sniper in the E3. Swallow in the Jagdpan, Stormcloud, Canvet, Mouses, Rage, Scorpion, Lord, all in Andres.
Yes, and over on the White Wolf side, Lone Killer is bringing out that Artie, and then Monster is in the E3. 4005, Foster Terror. Mouse with Rage, Panzer Comp 7, Ridge, and then double Super Conks, Royal Blood, and Dragoon Chief.
There we go. They had felony deselected. There we go. One too many tanks.
One too many. That's all right. We'll get it going right now.
Oh, yes. 3 Andres.
3 Andres. Yeah, wow. Looking forward to this. That seems, I'm guessing an all two-line push with that lineup.
I mean, if you would send 2 Andres to say like D4, then up and over, but everything else definitely 2-line.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm on the wrong side for those guys. I don't know. The Andres, I guess they could work their way over to the 6th line and try to go down.
Ooh, look where the Artie's kind of up pretty close there. Spawned at C2. He just have to turn around and move that thing back. That's not a safe place to sit. And Lone Killer right away spins that Artie, and he's going to be chugging it back to the zipper. Meanwhile, everything looks like, well, trying to see if they're spreading out a little bit. It looks like NT is definitely moving, at least those Andres up top on the ramp.
Up there on the 6th line.
Yeah, they'll keep the Mouse and the Jaggaroo, the other Mouse, down low with the E3. So 4 tanks down low, but they're going to play back and hold the edge. This is not a push. And something very, very similar.
Ooh.
Ouch, that 4005 just got smacked.
Shoo-hoo, Swallow. Oh, Ghost Sniper getting ripped apart at the same time. Went out a little too far, trying to go out to the snipe spot left.
He did not need to take. A lot of this battle might just come down to what these Andres are able to do up top. Right now, they are not taking any damage. They're lit, but they're getting to cross that gap there for free. And if that Panzer Comp sees one of them, oof.
Worried about the Andre's pin. Mouse is
Yeah.
pushing up now.
Big shot right there. That one mouse. The Storm Cloud is half health. A lot of health to lose. And he's almost down to a one shot depending on who hits him now.
Oh, it's
40-05
Swallow
E3.
hits Canvet. We'll be reloaded here in about 15 seconds. And Royal Blood up there fighting against Rage.
Willow takes a nice hit there. Very even on hit points right now. It's being a little bit more cautious and keeping their tanks alive and making good trades. Dragoon facing off against Scorpion in the Andre the Giant versus the Super Conch.
Swallow taking a
The other
big
Andre,
hit. Artie, it looked like that one was Artie shot. Yeah, they need to win the top with the Andres. They have to win that top.
The longer White Wolves is able just to let that Artie farm, the worse it's going to be for NT. NT needs to get Artie safe and take some tanks out while they have gun advantage.
Lone should be ready here in a few minutes. Rage has held off 2 tanks decently the whole time. That Andre.
So these 3 Andres up here need to squeeze. They need to take this overmatch. There's an overmatch on the Super Conqueror and the Panzer Comp. They should be able, if they just focus fire, be able to whittle these tanks down pretty quickly.
Looks like Foster went down there to Canvet.
Ridges up in the Panzer Comp is down to a 1-shot. It's in a good shot against Scorpion.
Artie just hit Scorpion.
That was Artie. Okay, I just saw the points come off. I give Ridge credit for that, but that was Lone Killer. Royal Blood down to a 1. Ridge down to a 1.
Swallow going down now.
The Andres are cleaning up above. Canvet is creeping forward in that mouse. Trying to sneak up there on Lone Killer.
Lone Killer might get a...
Could get a shot off and kill him.
Against the zipper, so this is going to be an interesting...
He's almost loaded. He will be loaded. Oh, why did he change shells?
Oh, he fired.
That's interesting.
He tried to...
Oh, he fired.
Yeah, he tried to do take out all 3 Andres in one shot. He tried it.
I was watching the mouse creeping up there, and I figured, okay, he's got a shotgun the mouse here.
Mouse low rolls.
No, here it is.
Oh, Mouse low rolls.
Does.
The Gui just splash and kill him. Gui is going to be reloaded by the time Canvet.
That building. Oh, hit the house.
There it is.
Right.
White Wolves came out and tried. There it is. Do you want to do some damage? Because you don't have to switch the route.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up here tonight and run through some damage over on the White Wolf side. We have Dragoon Chief in the Super Conqueror putting up 1583, blocking 1680. Pretty balanced game there. Royal Blood in the other Super Conqueror putting up over 2K and blocking 1680 again. So both Super Conquerors blocked exactly the same amount of damage. Panzer Kampf wasn't able to get on the board with damage, but did block 2,800 in blocking on that heavy German steel. So that's pretty good stuff. And then, boy, look at the E3. The E3 monster put up 4,240 damage with over 3K blocking. That's a big game by Monster DJ. And then Lone Killer
Mouse.
in the Artie. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Put up over 5K and picked up 2 kills. That kid is good in that Artie. Still was not enough on the other side. NT Swello in the Jaggeroo putting up almost 2,600 and picking up a kill. Pretty nice game there. Ghost Sniper in his E3 putting up 2,500 with 1340. And then down there at the bottom, the Mouse with Canvet put up almost 2K, picked up 3 kills, blocked 2320. And then taking a look at the Andres, Scorpion there with 1,700 and a kill, almost 2K blocked. Raged with a kill, over 2K, 2,880 blocked. And then Lord in his Andre with a kill, almost 3,500 in damage. So those Andres did some work
Right.
for the DP side.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome. How you doing? 307. You actually from Wyoming, sir? I did want to say one notable over on the on White Wolf side. ST6 Rage in the Mouse. Yeah, he did only get the kill and just shy of under a granted damage, but that gentleman blocked 5,530 in that mouse.
Nice.
So big shout out there. All right, and that's it. That will conclude this evening. Thank you for all the teams coming out. Everybody who watched, everybody who tuned in, thank you so very much. Next week I'm going to try to get us 9 and 10 p.m. if I possibly can. See how that rolls. It's all up to the community to see. This, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm really excited that we're right in the thick of the ladder tournament. So a lot of big games coming up this week, and it's just fun to see everybody out there competing. And we appreciate just all the fans that come out and support WNF every Wednesday night, and then check out the content on YouTube once Beaver gets that loaded up. There's some fantastic gameplay up there. Anybody who likes comp, go check out that YouTube channel and give us a like and a subscribe.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, GG's. Thank you for everybody coming out. Stay safe out there. Stay warm. I know it's cold up here. And I know other places are
Send some of that
hot,
our way.
right? All the peeps, fires and floods and snow, and it's definitely been an interesting year so far. All right, guys. Well, you have a wonderful evening. I'm Hells. That was Dis. We love seeing you guys every week. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.